All right. What's up, Terry? What happened?
What, just now?
Yeah.
That was like a boost, man. It went west. But I had a load of shit on me, so I got 60, man.
Oh, what did you have, bro?
So I had like the tools from the boost, like the hacking, the disable, like all the tools.
Oh shit. Okay.
And some dirty money.
You got dirty money on you?
Only a little bit.
This guy's on the grind, man. Like he has everything on him.
It's like it was only like 10 bags on it.
10 bags. Oh my god.
The good news is we have another dongle for you. It's in the back of the
True, true.
Oh yeah.
What about your dongle?
Oh, is that the old one? You know what? I forgot now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, there it is with your tools too. So you have hacking tools there, like slot picks and shit.
Shit. That's my jam on toast.
Yeah. All right. So, we talked to or I called so Flippy and I talked, right?
Yeah.
But that was happening in the middle of the Ulrich. Basically, he says he doesn't give a fuck about Tic Tac. The reason, like, he's trying to justify the whole thing with it being a race, and then races are supposed to be middle grounds of like, or kind of like a neutral zone where everybody races, which I can see that.
But no bullets
that,
ever was flown until it come out of the Vendetta's chamber.
Yeah. So let me finish. So at the end of the day, he said that he doesn't give a fuck about Tic Tac. You can do whatever the fuck you want about Tic Tac. But I guess like he was trying to justify what stated the Vendetta guy with him being the races, like this being a neutral playground. I guess he didn't also really side with him at all, but like basically said he was basically just trying to justify what he did, right? So, we did the Ulrich, right? We did the Ulrich. We did all the shit. And then after that was done, we went and I went and gave him a call because he gave me his number. And I'll be honest with you, he seemed like he was backpedaling and basically seemed really, really apologetic. So, with that being said, I know you want to clap him. I know that Smalls also said he wants to clap him, but listen, not everything needs to result in shooting. And that's what I told him.
No, he didn't until he shot me.
Hold on. Not everything needs to resolve in shooting from either side, right? Like, he fucked up royally, right? So, like, he involved himself in a situation that he shouldn't have. He also thought that you weren't the host. He thought Tic Tac was the host because he was the one who was doing all the chatting on the race. So if you're hosting, try to, like, I don't know, like, talk on the race chat and whatever. But like whatever he said, like he said that he shouldn't have done that, and then he's sorry. So this is what I want to do, and I want to make sure that you're okay with this. I want him to apologize to you in person about the shit that he did, because in the end he didn't steal anything from you. He shot both of you down, right?
Yeah, but I don't steal. Whether he did steal, whether he didn't steal, that I really couldn't care if he stole shit from me.
Result needs to get resolved in shooting, Terry.
Yeah, but the guy's a bitch.
Like, embarrassing.
The guy is a bitch.
That's fine.
The guy shot me when my back was turned. He's a fuckboy.
Yeah, and he is a dumbass. And just fucking don't let him in your races anymore. In regards to Tic Tac, Flippy said he doesn't give a fuck about Tic Tac. So if you want to Tic Tac,
I don't give a fuck about Tic Tac anymore. This guy is way beyond the level how I felt about Tic Tac.
I get that, Terry, but I don't think you should shoot him. I think that we should deal with it like that. Like, if you would have stole shit from you, like that shit would have like escalated further, right? But I think that you shooting him now will get Flippy involved 100% of the time.
But I don't give a fuck about Flippy. I'm gonna be honest. The guy shot me in the back of the head.
He will involve himself, Terry, and then the whole Hydra get involved, and the whole Vendetta get involved.
And then they'll all get smoked.
You sure? Are you sure? You
Am I sure?
Right?
I'm thinking this right. The motherfucker smoked me. I'm not gonna just be a bitch and the guy say sorry and it's all good. The guy shot me in the face and shot Smalls.
I don't know. Like, my vote is to take his.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, Evan.
All right. So why are the only two solutions is just letting him go with an apology and shooting him? Like, there's other things he can do, like pay you money, for example, you know. And
Yeah,
then
tell me what the apology and the gun that he shot us with.
that sounds fair, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I could settle on that,
Well,
maybe.
I want an
So tell me
apology, and
that.
I want it to actually be an apology. I want the gun he shot me with.
Okay. I mean,
If I don't feel like the apology is enough, I'm gonna tell him to his face.
But at the end of the day, you just gotta think about the bigger picture, Terry. Sometimes, you know, like
I'm trying. I never wanted this. I never asked for this. He's the one that shot me.
Yeah, but when things happen, you need to think of the bigger picture of the consequences or actions that you're gonna take after. You can't just.
I am thinking, but I'm also not being a
No,
bitch
no,
and
no.
being stood over.
You're not being stood over. You realize that this guy is apologetic. You haven't talked yet. But you haven't
Apologetic,
spoken.
yeah. Oh, sorry, I shot you in the back of the head. Oh, cheers,
Are
mate. No
you-
worries.
Terry, you're like, are you really thinking that is
So
how
what's
it's gonna go?
so how's it gonna go then?
How about you tell us how it's gonna go?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about a guy.
Okay, well, you don't give a fuck about him yet. You wanna shoot him.
Because he shot me.
The thing
But you
is,
don't give
have
a
to
fuck
be
about it.
very careful about what
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about an apology.
95% of Vendetta is Hydra, so it's not just.
So the Hydra, so they can shoot who they want and do what they want? I don't get it. Because it's Hydra, they can do what they want.
No, but you have to realize that is going to pull all of us into a war with Hydra, and that's something that.
If someone shot you, I'd go to war with any of you.
Brother, you don't understand. If you want to shoot him at the end of the day, we're here, and we'll back you up, right? But there's everybody here telling you that this does not need to end up in shooting, because war at the end of the day, it's not good for anybody. Yeah, you get to be a big bang. You shot a guy because he shot you. But how about you think, about a way it could benefit you? Turn this around to benefit you rather than just to involve everybody into a war over a guy that did some dumb shit.
So
Shit he
benefit.
wasn't
So
supposed
what?
to
The
do.
guy's gonna give me something, and I don't see
Yeah,
him.
just
He
shoot
realized
him for some cash. I don't know, man.
Like, have him speak to you in person. Have him like actually apologize, because he did sound really apologetic, and he realized he fucked up badly.
I don't know. It's a whole apology for someone shooting me in the head. It's just a bit crazy.
Jeez, there we go. If the apology is not enough, come up with a way that will satisfy you. Because it's like your problem, at the end of the day. You got shot, so you need to come up with a way that will satisfy you. The solution that will
Right.
the satisfaction of you and Smalls, right? It's not me who got shot, not JJ, not Cass, not Dom, not Kylie, you and Smalls.
I get it.
So
I
what
get
will
it.
satisfy you?
I don't know what will satisfy me. The guy
Well, you have
fucked up.
60 months to think about it, brother. You have 60 months to think about
How
it.
about this? How about this? Go do some dishes, get out. We can meet up with this fella and talk to him.
But if we meet up with him, and he's coming, like, we're not shooting him on the spot there. Or
Oh yeah,
anything.
of
We're
course
talking.
not. Of course not.
We won't shoot him at the meeting. It's just gonna be a meeting.
I'll have a little think about it. But JJ, you know where I'm coming from, right? Like the guy.
Yeah, I get it, but like, I wouldn't want to like drag. Like, if it was me, yes.
I'm not trying to drag, but I'll just go and smoke this guy myself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you represent the bigger picture. Like, you represent the group, and I will have your back. And in that situation, I would have shot. Like, I wouldn't have hesitated. I'm still kind of confused how you got shut down, Smalls, after Terry got shut down. But it is what it is.
Do not
Smalls
try to blame
pulled
this
and
on
you
me.
instantly
I
downed
literally got instantly shot.
Yeah. Side question, because this might change the situation. Were you in yokai gear or no?
No, it was full Seaside.
Okay, that doesn't change.
Yeah, I
It does
say
change the
Terry.
shit with Tic Tac.
Yeah, I say honestly, Terry. If you want to hear my opinion, see how he speaks, see how he talks, and see what do you feel after he brings his apology. If you feel like it's not enough, make him give you something, monetary value. Because war at the end of the day is you lose money one way or another, right? The fucking child stories about I'm making plus on all the guns I'm taking off of you. Just shut the fuck up immediately. Don't even start that shit. Just make him, if you don't feel like an apology is enough, make him give you something to the point where you're satisfied. And if that's not something you're interested in, then we can discuss it later afterwards.
From the
But
moment that I
after
told
time
him he
coming-
was folding, so he realized he fucked up. So you can come up with something that will satisfy you. Do you really think that shooting him will satisfy you? Like really? Just like
I mean, if there's something else that what he's willing to do that'll satisfy me, then I'm fucking all for that. But
All right,
Right.
let's
You know what I'm
explore that
saying?
option.
think about it.
I'll go wait outside. Smoke one.
I'm all for it. If there's another, like, I'm not. It's just pissed me off, right? The guy's it had nothing to do with him. The thing is, it's pushed me more away from Tic Tac to this fucking guy because of what he did. It literally, he had no reason to do that shit. If anything, he could have just come over and said, listen, you need to stop fucking doing this right now. I didn't even hear anything. The guy just domes me in the head from the back and then starts screaming his head off saying, you don't do this at races. Fuck is he to tell me what I can and can't do at my race?
God, I wish he did show up to that yokai race so that we could have helped that guy kidnap him. Sounds like a bitch.
Oh, wait, that was the guy.
Yeah, this was the guy.
Holy shit! See, like, see, this fucking guy is like all flipping shit.
If there's some, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, there's only really what fucking money or something. I don't know. Really, nothing else you can give me, right?
It is up to you.
Yep. It's up to you. Go do dishes. Think about it.
Yeah, I will. Alright.
I
Love you all.
I wish I could get some bombs. What's up, Terry?
Well, go on.
Fire free.
Have you thought about it?
So I thought about it. I mean,
Okay.
if he apologizes and I feel like he is apologizing, I'm sorry, but him shooting me in the back of the head ain't gonna like. I'm not gonna like be good with that. Even if I feel like he is sorry. I don't know. Something for the expenses or some shit. Some money. I'm so sorry. It just ain't gonna cut it. So I'm gonna need a larger amount of money or some shit.
So what kind of money like do you expect? He didn't rob you. He didn't take anything.
Yeah, but he also
so,
shot
like, I'm
me
just
in
trying to, like,
the head.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like rationalize like what's like reasonable and unreasonable kind of thing.
It's
Because,
reasonable.
Like, if you say $500,000.
Oh
you're
no,
never- you're never
I
gonna
mean
get
a
it.
large
No,
amount of
I
money,
think-
like. I mean-
Anything above 100 grand is outrageous.
Yeah, I don't know. I just mean like a large. I don't mean like a large amount of money, like 500, like 100K or some shit. I don't know. Like it's still like a large
I don't
amount of
think you're
money,
gonna
right?
get 100K from him. That's the
Go
thing.
for 50,
like,
honestly. Just go 50 right.
Honestly, okay. Why didn't you do this? He apologized and you do him 1v1, and then if he loses, he gives you 100K.
Bro, I ain't
and
trying to be
then,
I ain't trying to be friends with this guy, bro. I don't like him. He shot me.
Why? Who talks about trying to be friends?
Like
Think about it,
1v1ing
right?
him and shit. I don't want to
If
spend
you
time
win-
with the guy.
If you win, you're not also prove that you did something.
I ain't
stupid. You also
1v1ing
prove-
this guy, but I'm sorry. I've been shot in the head. I'm not doing no 1v1 shit.
Bruh. You could also prove that
The
you-
guy's a bitch.
Shit racer.
He
Could be a
probably
shit
is.
racer on top of that. How about you go prove?
No, I couldn't give a fuck.
Obviously, you do give a
Well, about his racing? I clearly don't. The guy shot me. I couldn't give a shit about 1v1ing the guy in a race.
Jesus, Terry, why are you so difficult, man?
I'm not difficult, bruh. How is this being difficult? If someone shot you, I wouldn't even be asking questions. I'd be riding out on them right now.
On the spot, I would fuck him up as well. Right
Yeah,
now.
well, that's what I would do.
Situation is delicate. It's a little bit delicate situation.
Okay, what if you just get the gun that he shot you? Like, isn't that enough?
I
he
said
said
that
sorry,
at
you
first,
get
but
the
I've
gun?
had a long think about it. I mean, it's just like saying sorry and passing me a gun. Like, you can say sorry, and I want to believe it. No, I want 50. I'm not trying to shoot. You're just offering me 1v1 races and that. I don't want a 1v1 race.
I'm just giving you alternatives, man. Like,
Yeah, we're
something
giving
that
you
I haven't
options,
said.
man. We're not really, just options. It's at the end of the day, it's whatever you feel like, man. You want to shoot them up? Fuck,
Flippy clearly said, I'm letting you know right now, Flippy clearly said that if shit escalates from here, Hydra's getting involved. I'm letting you know right now, because this is not just a him thing. Which is why
But this
I'm making
isn't
you
just like, this shouldn't be
understand
just
the bigger
like.
picture that if this escalates from here on out, Hydra is getting involved.
So they can just go around shooting people, and then when something happens, they just get the whole gang
Are you ready to go
involved.
to war with Hydra over a shitty racing incident, Terry?
It's a
Is this
shitty
the right
incident,
reason-
but
Is this the right reason where we should get into war with Hydra? That's gonna last weeks.
no,
A shitty
probably not.
racing
But
incident
I've
where
also not asked for
someone
this.
Like Tic Tac.
It's not about Tic Tac now. The guy put it in his own hands and let the gun fly at me when it had nothing to do with it. They're in the wrong here, not me.
Okay, well, then you have an upper hand in coming up with a solution that doesn't involve everybody getting fucked up.
I ain't trying to
Right.
fuck everyone up, but I ain't trying to get run over either.
Okay, you're not gonna get run over because at the end of the day, whatever you decide, we're gonna back you up. So I'm urging you to make a decision that's gonna be beneficial for everybody, and not just letting everybody know that you're not gonna get run over, because you won't get run over either way. If you feel like you want to shoot him afterwards, I'm gonna be right there beside you shooting him. But gotta realize, the moment we shoot him,
Yeah, the
6
second
hours
we
later,
do
yeah.
it, anything that we
Hira,
do
thank you so much for the
that doesn't
tube
end the
one.
situation here and you escalate,
9 months,
we're
baby.
getting into war with Hydra. That call was basically what Flippy said. That's literally said. He's okay with he doesn't give a fuck about Tic Tac. He cares. He couldn't care less of what happened.
I don't know. Sorry, just thinking I cut it. But like you said, I doubt he's gonna pay me anything. I doubt he'll pay me anything, to be honest.
try. Because if he refuses, that's a different story, right? Like, you come up with a solution, an equitable agreement that is not too bad and not outrageous. Like 50 racks is nothing in today's economy, and he refuses. That's a different story. You're here by not shooting him. You would extend your hand, right? Be a bigger man. It's not about you being a bitch mate or you getting run over, because anybody who thinks that way is an idiot, and probably a bitch mate himself, because that's the only thing he can fucking prove himself with, by shooting somebody unnecessarily. But if you extend your hand and you get spat on, that's different story entirely.
Dixie.
Oh, we're good, brother. There's people inside
Thank you.
though, so you can wait
Oh,
on the other side, and yeah, no worries. All right, so say we meet him. What do you want to do? What's the goal of meeting him?
This is what I mean. I don't know the goal of meeting this guy. I don't know. I didn't even want to meet him. I wanted to smoke him. The guy's a clown. He shot me, so I don't
You
really
gotta
go.
think about the bigger picture. Just going and shooting. What does it resolve? Does that make you happy? Him shooting him? Is that what was gonna like?
I mean, yeah, but what else is there gonna be? The guy ain't gonna give me money. Like, you're saying, offer something. What am I gonna offer this guy?
Why are you deciding for him? I don't understand.
Huh?
Maybe he will. Maybe he will. He clearly in the wrong. He admitted that already. Why do you think he's not gonna pay you money?
I mean, we can try it then. I doubt we will.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not. This is not start. We're not starting a Hydra war when it's Benji's day off. Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with
I mean,
it.
every war
I'm
started
not
on
gonna
Benji's
deal with
day
it.
off. Just saying.
I'll be
Just
honest with you. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not happy about it.
I'm not happy about it either.
Nobody's happy about it here either. But it's something we gotta fucking resolve.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna just wait till tomorrow and I'll speak to Benji about it, I guess. I don't know.
I will.
Because the thing is, like, if he's apologizing, he knows he fucked up.
He apologized for shooting me in the head.
He didn't. So I don't know. Like, all I get is all from what I'm getting from you is that you just want to smoke him and shoot him. And that's all.
That's usually what happens when someone tries to kill you.
So you just want to be another. Usually, what happens? How about you just
I don't not it's not every day someone tries to kill me. So when they do shoot me or try to kill me, I'm gonna do everything I can to go and kill them. Like, I ain't playing no games.
Nobody's playing games.
No.
I'm just telling you, you're gonna kill that guy. You're gonna have a line of people you're gonna have to kill afterwards. They have enough bullets.
Well, he shot me. There should be a line of people ready to shoot him. You know what I'm saying?
There is a line. It's behind you, and they're waiting on your decision. But we're here, standing here.
Telling me to do different. There is no other way about this. The guy ain't gonna take.
Okay, let's go shoot him then.
No. Fuck all that.
Okay, then decide.
saying you're trying to tell me that there's a diversion. Like I'm gonna tell this guy, oh, you give me money. It ain't gonna work. Nothing gonna work with this
You don't
guy.
understand, Terry. You don't understand, Terry.
The only thing this guy will do is apologize, and I ain't taking an apology for being shot.
Okay. Well, why do you think that it's gonna go exactly as you say? Why do you
Because
think...
I know, bro.
You don't know shit,
You
bro. You
don't
didn't
know.
even speak with them. You didn't
Stop
even
being
speak with that.
stubborn, please.
You're
Listen to him.
actually killing me, man. You don't understand. There's a line of people behind you as well. Yeah. You want to shoot him? Yeah, sure. We'll go to war. At the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck. For me, they shot you. You want to go fuck him up, and somebody else is gonna get involved. It's gonna be a war. Sure, I'll participate, right? What else can I do? But it's your
Ivan,
call,
I
man.
get
Like,
everything
you're
you're
not
saying,
shifting.
bro. I'm not trying to
But
put a
why-
war, but I'm.
Come up with a decision. Decide. Can you decide?
I'm down to go with a diversion and see if the guy will take it, but we'll see. We'll see if he will then.
Okay. When he won't, we can talk about it then.
Yeah. I'm down to do that. I'm not trying to start a war, but I also ain't taking an apology for being shot.
I get that.
And ask
John-
him what can he
I saw the
do
taxi
for
driver
you.
here. I came to pick you up, so I was like, fuck it. One.
Don't be
Oh,
stubborn.
go on.
I was like, I'm ready here.
Just,
I
you
don't want
know,
to go back.
Take it
You got any food by any
chill.
chance?
Any food? Yeah, I got you.
Then I'm chill, man. It's just hard,
You're
man.
not
Thanks. I'm
chill.
fucking stuffed.
Hang your bread.
Thanks. I appreciate
You're not chill.
B-man
It
thinking
don't
about
matter.
the whole Hydra thing.
Nah, yeah. Don't worry about
I'll leave you to it. I'll let you sort it first. I'll let
it.
you
Yeah. You'll hear the tea soon enough anyway, you know.
Let me know. I'm interested, bro. I saw it all go down. Guys, remember, top times never lost.
What did he say?
Man,
I can think I
You need to
I'm
be
not.
down a bit.
Wait, hold on, let me
I'm
speak,
calm. I'm
right?
just.
I'm
Go
gonna
on,
be
Swan.
honest, man. I feel pretty fucking bitch made if we don't go shoot that guy, man.
Yeah, I understand. It's a shitty situation, man. But it's like...
But because
remember
it's
when,
Hydra, I don't
it's
give a
like-
fuck
like,
about
remember the
Hydra.
time- Remember the
I
time
personally don't give a
when
fuck, but I know everybody else does.
Rami
but-
pulled... Remember the
But
time when
don't
Rami
give a
pulled
fuck,
up after
though.
Rax? Like, he shot JG there as well, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, we really didn't do nothing about it, you know?
It's who,
It's
ramen?
just... Yeah.
Yeah, because those motherfuckers never awake at the same time. So even if we wanted to do something, it literally wouldn't have even worked out. So
Jesus.
I
Okay.
mean, that's just how it is. We wake up after they go to sleep. It was just late that day.
Okay, well, all right. It's like I'm not trying to argue with you guys, right? All I'm saying is there are better ways to go about it because he can shoot him 100 times, he can shoot you 100 times. It's gonna end up in you getting in the hospital and back. You lose some money, he lose some money, and nothing's gonna happen.
You said one good sentence in whole this conversation, which was like, you have the upper hand. So whatever you decide, you have an upper hand because he fucked up, not you. And you should
Okay.
have it in your mind all the time because you can take advantage of that.
Oh, let me
You just need to
speak.
take
Also,
it chill.
I talked to Flippy right now. So like he basically, it's mainly a racing thing. Like just like if people are at war, he says that, for example, if he would be at war with another crew, like he wouldn't be robbing or doing shit like that at races with the other crew, and he thinks that that's like a mutual understanding with every crew, right? So or with every gang. He's also
I ain't
said-
ever heard of that mutual agreement. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, that's what.
But who
that's
gives a
what
fuck?
Flippy's telling me.
He's
So
just saying it right
anyways,
now.
So, I need you to talk to him right now. And you and him are going to talk. I'm going to be behind you. But if the apology isn't cutting it, we're not going to do anything there. And you're going to talk it up with Benji. Because in my opinion, my decision...
Yeah, what was that, JJ?
Let's move. Let's move.
Yeah, come, just follow me. Come here. So my decision...
Hey,
as a council
JJ, can I just
member-
say something? The last thing I want, brother, is war, especially like with
that's what
Hydra.
it's gonna
But
turn down, you
I
know,
know,
Terry.
bro. But I know. But we still can't let them do that sort of shit, bro. They shot me and shot Smalls. They can't just get away with shit like that. They can't just step over us.
Were you also at Michael's meeting yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, I know that we don't want a war with these guys. I ain't trying to start a war, but at the same time, these are the ones that started it. Yeah, but they started it. I'm not the one starting
it. This will
it.
start a war. This will start a war. Like actions on actions, shit keeps escalating.
But that's
It will
their
reach the war.
actions, though.
Yeah, and then we get baited into war. Great. We're still in the same situation, Terry. Like, I'm just trying to make you understand that actions have consequences, and if sometimes like an apology and him actually making him feel like dumbass is more than just shooting him.
But him saying sorry and looking like a dumbass, it just don't add up. It just don't sit right with me still. He a bitch, man. He done wrong. He shot me and he fucked up. And I know I ain't trying to just war him over nothing, but this guy is the one who pulled the trigger.
I'm just saying, like, if this situation will lead to a Hydra war, do you really want a situation be about a fucking silly racing incident? That'll be the catalyst.
I never wanted to be the cause of anything. I don't want to be the cause.
Like, I know you don't
no,
want
but
to,
he's the one who.
It will be. That's the thing. Like, I know you don't want it, but it will reach there.
Yeah, but that's on him. That's not on me.
No,
he shot me. I'm just I'm defending myself.
I mean, it could be the same as Miguel shit talking someone from Seaside, and then we bait it, say that they.
But this ain't shit talking.
The
I've got someone held up at my race. Something that has nothing to do with this guy. It's something that has to do with me and me only. I'm robbing him. I don't even shoot the guy. I'm literally taking his gun so he don't shoot me in the back. And I'm gonna tell him to fuck off from the race. And then I get shot in the head of some random Donny in a Vendetta suit. Talking about you don't do this at races. Sorry, but who the fuck is he to tell me what I can and can't do at my race? Or in anywhere. Who is he to tell me what I can and can't do?
If you don't think that a conversation...
let me call you back.
Okay.
Is it locked? Yo. It's a shit situation. Well, I don't know, JJ.
If you don't
I'm
think
really
that
confused.
conversation... If you don't think that an apology is going to deal with it, I think you should wait until tomorrow and talk to Benji. Because this situation will lead to war. And my opinion is to go about it a different way. So if you don't want to deal with an apology, you really don't think that an apology and like maybe the gun that shot you as an extra would solve it, I think you should just solve it until tomorrow. Because I do not want to go to a war with Hydra. Not over this.
Ideally, you don't want to go to a war.
Not over this. No.
What would it be over then? They've literally shot me. What more do you want it to be over?
In a racing incident.
But
like,
this ain't racing though now. He shot me. It was at a racing event where it all happened, yeah. But it had nothing to do with racing.
If talking to them is actually is not going to do anything, then I think you should just wait until tomorrow.
I think the talk would just escalate.
So
if anything, I think yeah, I shouldn't be the one who was to talk with that right now anyway. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll wait for Benji. Okay, Jay, then.
Yeah, because I don't agree with the path you're going. I understand that you're upset. Like, it's completely right to be upset. I wish I could do something to make it better, but I'm seeing it for the bigger picture as a group, and I'm seeing in the bigger picture of what could happen from the situation, and I don't think we should go the way of shooting. So, yeah, let's wait for Benji then.
I mean, I don't always just want to shoot with someone. Like, it's if there was another way around this other than just an apology, because if someone shot like you in the head and then they wanted to apologize, the damage is done. You know what I mean? I could have been permanently damaged. Like you shooting someone in the head. Sorry should never cut that. Sorry ain't even the question. It's what you're gonna do to make it right.
Yeah, but there's nothing that he can do to make it right, other than like you shooting him. So like, I feel like going there for a talk is mainly pointless.
John keeps telling me he's got TikTok.
Fuck him up, like take him to Chiliad and fucking leave him handcuffed without a phone. And he calls you a bitch. I'm still confused how you're over TikTok, that he's been talking shit to you for days over this insignificant guy.
Oh, because I'm not
a dumbass.
No, because the thing is, I'm not. It's just because I'm so onto this guy because he shot me now. I'm not like fully done.
Put
like,
him on the back burner and deal with TikTok now. You've been wanting to deal with TikTok for
Alright,
days.
well, he's at the sack
He
then.
called you a bitch. Well, fuck him up, or like just take him to Chile and handcuff him and let him walk his way without a phone or anything. Just deal with him. Let's go.
Damn, what a day, Kylie. What a day.
I'm proud of you.
What's up, Alexa, Natalie, Rachel? Oh, wait, you're proud of me?
For not making a stupid decision. I'm proud.
I know, I'm not trying to be stupid about it.